Hello! Oh my god. Okay, I am not gonna lie. I think this is the last time I'm doing this dual streaming malarkey because... Oh, the freaking chat settings changed from when I did the stream last time. Okay, and I'm not happy. I think this is the last time I'm doing this dual streaming malarkey because... Oh, the freaking chat settings changed from when I did the stream last time. 1 second. Oh, the animations are what? Why am I chat? Oh, I must have been. Just a bit. Oh, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. My just chatting animation is on, and not the My just chatting animation is there instead of the building one, but at this point in time, I don't care. I do not care. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. But hello. I'm so sorry for the delay. Oh my goodness gravy, that was annoying as hell. So yeah, not doing that anymore. I refuse. I refuse! I am done with the dual streaming. We're just going to do a delicate balance, I think, after this one. Because holy shit, that was annoying. Holy shit, did I jump did I jump scare you or something, Martin? My bad if I did. My bad. It's not a failure, it's just it keeps changing all the set. It just changed everything from the last stream. I'm like, why is it all changed? Why have you done this? You spent 10 minutes last stream fixing everything, and then it's just gonna go, oh, we're gonna reset everything now. So that's great. Right, so I need to kind of reorganize all the bits here, because there is a lot more parts in this set than I thought there was, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot lie. There was a lot more in here than I thought. Some stuff there. It's a bummer, but it is what it is. It's not a big deal at the end of the day. But hello, everyone. I hope we're having a good weekend. I hope all is going well. I don't think it really matters if you can't see all the bits and pieces, does it? I don't think so, anyway. I don't think so. I think, if anything, the main important thing you guys would want to see is the actual set itself, so it's fine. No, I said holy because of the Lego part. Yeah, I've decided that after building secondhand stuff, I'm separating it out. I'm separating it out by colors and parts and whatnot. So like I've separated out the light grey to like standard parts, the plates, smaller pieces, and smaller plates. Blah blah blah. Depending on how much parts of a certain one it is, because it makes it a lot easier to actually sort stuff out in the long run. And I've also realized there's another thing wrong with the chat settings, but I don't care anymore. I just don't. I don't care. We're gonna live with the scuff now. This is officially a scuff. I don't even know what. Something just fell. What did I just fell? Hello? Did something fall over? I heard something fall. I don't know what it was, but something fell. Hopefully it wasn't anything important. Oh, a ruler fell down the back of my desk. Interesting. I don't know quite how that happened, but it happened. But anyway, yes. So what we are building today is the Slave 1. Also, how about a me are you? Because I didn't break your house this time, mostly because the Supreme Court told me to stop doing that. Good. I mean, not sure to say if I would say I'm proud. I think I'm more grateful that you didn't break into it this time. I'm more grateful to the Supreme Court for the fact that they came down to that in conclusion. So, but yeah, so we got the Slave 1 here today, and I believe this is actually, I suppose technically this is the third version, because you had the very first version, like really small version that came on, and then you had Jango Fett's variation of the Slave 1, and then you got this one. And yeah, it's one I've always wanted to get, but I just never had the chance. The UK has a Supreme Court. It does now. It does now. Oh, the minifigures as well, guys. The minifigures. Guys, I finally got hold of a classic Boba Fett, and he looks amazing. He looks so good. Old Boba Fett just looks so good. He's just so good. I might just do the minifigures quickly now because I had to build them when I obviously got the set out. So here's the Bespin guard as well. Oops, let's see if we can get. Comes with arm printing, which I was very surprised about. I didn't know that these guys had arm printing. Oh, can you see it? Like the little brown piece on his arm. That's not his hand. That's actually part of the uniform. It's part of the uniform, which is kind of bizarre. Like they really had been doing arm printing a lot longer than I had realized, which is quite nice. And here we have Dengar. Nothing too much to say about Dengar. He's quite simple, and if you're wondering what's under his mask, it's just a smiley face. Dengar is a happy man. He's a happy man. So, hit there. And then we have the very, very, very shiny and chrome IG-88. It's very shiny, very chrome. Much shiny, much chrome. Okay, so I did have the set probably in storage. Ah, fair enough. So IG-88. So that's the fish. Those are like general figures, but this part isn't. This is more of a part than an actual figure. But original Han Solo and Carbonite piece. I think that looks very, very nice. It's very shiny. He's very shiny. All right. Oh, but not there. So yeah, those are the figures, and it's a good figure selection. Because I think at the time, I think these three are actually still technically exclusive to this set. I mean, at least the guard and Dengar is. So, also, I haven't actually said hello to everyone. Hello, hello to everyone who's lurking, and hello to Isaac, Martin, my wonderful moderator who probably been driving nuts this week, and hello to Cool Pictures as well. Hello, hello, hello. Double face wide eyes. I still love that the YouTube chat doesn't have the doesn't show up the emotes what the Twitch chat does. That's just so funny to me. Face purple wide eyes. Alright, I think that's... Should we start building? I think we should start building now. Also, hello to the people on Twitch who are watching as well. I don't know if people are watching on Twitch. Unless you say something, because I don't... I think I've said this before, but I don't actually have the number of viewers up on my screen when I stream, because I feel like it would just make... I feel like if I knew how many people were watching, it would affect the way I stream. If that makes sense. You drive me nuts, but I still come to work regardless. I appreciate you, and I appreciate it. All right, so starting off, the reason I kept these big plates out is because I realized I kind of figured we'd probably need them. So actually, you probably want to see the actual build more than anything, wouldn't you? Move some pieces along. Yeah, I can move the instructions to the side, and then you guys... I'll see if I can move the build. That's actually a much better way of doing it. There we go. That's better. That is much better. Alright, so we need basically half of all the black parts that I have. The only downside that this is old instructions, so I need to be very much aware of which pieces are being used, because I have a very good chance. God, I need paid work. In the past life, you knew me by a different name, Retro. Ah, Retro Game? Retro? Was it Retro Game? It rings a bell. It'll come to me in a minute, but I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, man. I sound really bad for sounding forgetful there, but I promise I promise... Oh, it'll click. It will click. It will click in a minute. I'm just, I don't want to say stressed because of the technical issues, but just annoyed. Yes, Restream, you had your time, but unfortunately, it's not hard to manage by any means, but it's just more I'm gonna have to start prepping streams like 15 minutes before to make sure everything is in working order, which is kind of what I don't like about it, to be completely honest. It's kind of annoying. And by kind of annoying, I mean very annoying. That goes there, that goes there. Oh, so this is actually the... This is like the actual outline of the whole ship, really. Interesting. That is very interesting. Fingers crossed that my current part-time RL job leads to something full-time. I mean, it might do. Keep those fingers crossed, mate. I am hoping for all the best. Hello, Judge Jerry. Skate suggests you are doing good. We get to hang out the process. Setting up is the worst start for me. To me, no, the setting up was fine. It's just the fact that I wasn't expecting it to just reset everything. I wasn't expecting it to kind of reset all the chat settings that I had. It was just like, why? I had this all set up, and it was like 10 minutes before I had to start. And I'm like, oh great, tremendous. But I hope you're doing well. Hello for view. Hello. And again, another hello to people on Twitch. Yeah, that'll do it. And hello, whoa, Legoland. Legoland is in my chat, guys. Holy, I best be on my behavior. I best be on my best behavior for this one. There goes my friend. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Not too bad. Although I'm not going to lie, I did sleep for a good portion of the afternoon because I thought I kind of recovered from when I was sick. But I turns out I wasn't 100% there. So I slept. So I decided, well, I'll have a short nap, and I slept for half the afternoon. So that was a bit of an oops. I mean, I'm better. I'm more refreshed, which is good. But unfortunately, I am just I was a bit of a groggy mess this morning. Fingers crossed as well that I get to punch pen. Why? My moderator is so violent. My moderator is so violent. I'm not sure I deserve the violence. These are also really unusual pieces. I don't know if these pieces have actually been used in anything else. Since just big chunky pieces. Oh, it's actually. There's actually 3 of these. Interesting. Okay, so I need another 2 more. Yes. I need another 2 more pieces. There we go. Found them. Alright, I'll just leave those. Oopsie. I'll throw the pieces on the ground. That'll work. That'll work wonders, I'm sure. Alright. Yeah, so this version of the Save 1 I think is probably a lot bigger than I probably anticipated. Just move some parts along here so I can see everything. There we go. Perfect. So how are we all doing, ladies and gentlemen? I kind of rambled about my day already, but how are we? How are you? Yes, you right there, specifically you. How are you? Okay, this is very... There's a parts we've got going on here. So this is generally how wide it looks like this thing is. Oh, there's more parts there. Okay. I see, I see. Wondering why they look a little bit weird, and it's because there's more parts over here. There's more parts to it. Okay. That goes on there and there, and... Oh yeah. I believe the parts I'm looking in here. There's one part. Oh, and I realise I need more parts as well, but that's fine. I will gather those in a moment. And that goes there. There we go. That one there, and then we need these pieces. Oh, in fact, you've had on a ring roll this week of your multi-streaming testing. Meh. Rigmarole. Eh. Is what it is. Oh. Okay, that's just there. What do we say? I've been on a roll with the stream, with all this dual streaming stuff. I'm not so sure. Doing good. Have 3 streams up, so that's an experience. Also sewing up holes in some splitters. Oh, by any chance, is one of those streams a certain librarian witch? Because I noticed she literally went live as I pressed go live on Twitch as I went live. Well, once I went live and everything, I was like, oh, well, well, won't be watching that one. I don't even know what she's doing, to be completely honest as well. That goes there, that goes there. But really, this kind of bit I'm doing here is just lining up the base a little bit. We're lining up the base. I'll tell you what, it was definitely very intelligent of me to put all these pieces into color order, because it makes it a hell of a lot easier to find pieces. Hell of a lot easier. Oh, I'm not gonna lie as well. When this this building stream very nearly didn't happen, because I got an email through saying that my parcel the parcel of this wouldn't arrive. It would be arriving Monday. So I thought, oh well, that's a bit annoying. So I was in the middle of kind of doing a thumbnail for a Just Chatting stream, and then lo and behold, I get a knock at the door, and it's the parcel. And the parcel had arrived, and so that was good. It was just kind of like, oh, so I do not need to do a different stream today. Could have been. So yeah, this building stream almost didn't happen today, so be grateful. Especially with all the freaking Les doing a Korean study stream, so not much chatting or shenanigans. Oh, fair. That's fair. I mean, there's always going to be shenanigans in a stream. Always. There is always shenanigans. Yes, that's meant to be the dark gray ones, isn't it? Yes. Yes. Okay. Got to keep an eye on like all the bits that's being put down, because I got the feeling I'm going to end up missing. And end up missing something if I do. Right. Let's gather up some bits here. Who knows? Dolls. Guys? My number one fear when doing these streams with these secondhand sets is that not everything is gonna be there, but I'm 90% certain it's all in here. 90% being an exceptionally keyword there. Because it looked like it was all there. Also, I was a bit concerned. Oh, geez, how this thing was packaged as well was awful. Literally, I rated the feedback, like the postage, like literally like 2. I don't know if I did 2 stars. I think I did a 1 star. It was shockingly bad. Like it was literally they put like the actual parts were sealed up quite nicely, but what they did was instead they didn't kind of they didn't tape up like the box. Thank you, Retro. Take care, man. Oh, enjoy the pizza. I had a pizza as well. Because what they had done, they hadn't taped the box. They just kind of put the box in, so the box was still open, and they basically just put it in the bag. They didn't kind of wrap it. They didn't kind of like wrap something around it to keep it safe. They just plonked it in the bag and like sealed up the bag, and that was it. It was like, and it was in a rubbish bag as well. So it's just kind of like, what are you doing? Like, what is this postage? This was like I paid £4 for this postage, and you've done, quite frankly, shit job. If I'm being completely honest, you've done a really poor job of postage. Not something that's always a pet peeve is when things aren't posted posted and packaged nicely. It's a real pet peeve of mine, I must admit. Just kind of like it's really not that hard to, you know, do a decent job of posting things. Wait, if I put that on, oh no, it's meant to be one for bro. Yeah, no, it's shocking. Considering how much I paid for this set and the amount they charge for postage, it's kind of like, you could have done a bit of a better job with the whole, you know, posting thing. You know, you could have done a much better job, but I don't know. It is weird. It's one reason why I don't particularly use eBay that much anymore. Why is that not coming out properly? Oh, because that's not on properly, that's why. Did I put that on wrong? Yes, that's the answer to that one. I did put that one on wrong. There we go. No. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. So it's like that. And it's like that. Yes. So why does this look weird? What? I'm already confused. Unless I've put one of these on right. Why? Okay, I am really confused right now, bruh. I'm so confused. Hang on a minute. Hold up a minute. This is looking very confusing to me right now. Oh, I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. Ay, 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 ay. It's an easy mistake to make, but I made it. Not always. My day has been building more than like a Batman set, listening to people singing from a cutie of Star Fox and watching this episode of Sakamoto Days. Oh! Very nice, very nice. That's pretty good. Sakamoto Days, that's... That one's an interesting one. I've been meaning to kind of have a look at it, but also it's one that's not... I can't lie, it's not really captured my attention too much. I can't tell you why, it just hasn't really been that interesting. Hello, 501st Bricks. Well, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good, good sir. Alright, let's put that one on there. Alright. Hope you're doing good, Mr. 501st man. Just spent like 10 minutes fooling around with this, thinking I had done something catastrophically wrong, when it turns out I just put something on the wrong way. But it's fine. Okay. It's also making sure I'm putting everything on right as well. Right. Okay. Oh boy. Cool set. Absolutely. The only thing I'm not too keen... The only thing I really don't like about these old sets is the old instructions. But it's very, very, very easy to miss parts in a step, which is a very good chance... There's a very good chance that I've done that. Oh, I need those 1x4s. I need those 1x4s. There they go. Come to me. It goes there. I'll be completely honest, I might be spending much time finding all the parts. 1x4. It's 1x8. That is not. There's 1x4. Hey, there it is. I'm enjoying it. It's just so nuts that my things are like, oh, it's automatically fair enough. Hello, Mr. Monday Studios. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, good sir? Hope you're doing well. And oh, I've already again also missed another part. There's still borders? I didn't think there was. Oh no, there is. I didn't see those. Conehead, what about the Dord attack on the Wookiees? Droid attack. What about the Dord attack on the Wookiees? Oh, that's quite a funny thing. Oops. So then this goes there. Then this goes here. Yes, yes. Correct. That goes there. And I forgot to put another piece on. So many bits and bobs. I'm forgetting to put pieces on. Oh. Wait. Oh. So that goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Yep. Okay. Oh, but I still haven't quite done everything yet. New set's coming out soon. Is that? Not gonna lie. Oh. Sorry. Just choked on my own saliva. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been keeping up much with any of the new Lego sets. I didn't even know there was new stuff coming out in March. Any new Star Wars stuff coming out soon? By any chance? I said because I'm not aware of. I wasn't aware of any new sets coming out, to be completely honest with you. So that's all news to me. That is news to me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, that's not that. Nope. I misinterpreted. Ah, there's pots there as well. Cool. Got that. Okay. What is it I know of is the 8080 Saunter Bat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's one I'd want. That's one I'd actually want to get. I completely forgot about that. To be fair, I might actually get that set, and that might actually be my last. That might actually be the last stream that I do before I go away. Before I dropped something. Something went flying. Oh, screen. The building stream for that 8080 driver might actually be the last stream I do before I go away on my holiday. I reckon. I think so indeed. Because that 8080 driver helmet looks really, really nice. It looks really well detailed. Okay, yeah, no, just from looking, this is like the general base of it. It's going to be a little bit wider here. This thing is pretty big. This thing is very, very big. Holy. I am very surprised by that. Oh, now I gotta flip it over. Flippy-doo-dah. Oh, okay. Quite solid, so it won't be too bad putting it together. Comes out next month. Yeah, no, I remember now. I might, as I said, probably be my last. I'll probably make that my last stream that I do before I go away on holiday. Then we'll get one more building. We'll get one more building stream out before I go away for a couple of weeks. So hopefully it'll be a good one. Oh, that one's a little bit this. Shouldn't really be too surprised by some discolored parts, I think, at this point in time, should I? Especially if it's old. Keep that to the side a minute because I'm going to probably need that again. That was there. I feel like the general design of the Slave 1 set hasn't really changed all that much. Because comparing... Because when I was looking at the Slave 1 sets, like the general, like, body of it doesn't really look like it's changed all that much. Maybe I just haven't noticed the changes, but me personally, I can't see. From what I can tell, there's not really been a huge change in the design. Maybe more on the interior bit, but I don't know. It seems like this Slave 1 has tested things of time, sounds of time. Okay, I see what we need there. Oh, we need a lot. Oh, no, there's a lot more. Okay, you know what? Let's just grab all the bits here that we need. Grab all of them. So we need this. Need this. I think I'm going to need a lot of parts in here. From what I can tell, yes. Yes, one second, guys. There isn't many parts to change to get that shape. No, not really. As I said, they kind of hit. They were kind of ahead of the time, as they were, as you could see, with the design of this, I think. I think they're telling me they gave me 5 minutes of vlog. It's a bunch of Jedi and Clone Wars, and all I get is 5 minutes of showing me as an idiot. What? Oh, you're talking about Monday. Really random there. Sorry, I wasn't really sure what you were talking about there. I'm not gonna lie. You confused me, Mr. Mundy. I thought Kiana Mundy had some decent screen time, but can't give every single character. Dave Filoni mentioned in chat. Looked like that. Yep. Hell yeah, we like Dave Filoni here. Dave Filoni's a good lad. He's a good lad. He's a good lad. He's a very good lad. It's a shame that, well, I say people have started hating on Mr. Filoni, but actually it's just a Twitter mob. So to be completely honest, don't not really taking that too seriously, to be honest with you. So those and one of these, one of that. So don't know. So then that goes there. Alright, so I need some more. I know. Twitter is becoming so more toxic to the point where I'm just kind of like, is there really a point in me using this app anymore? I mean, I don't really use it much in general now. I'm only really using it to kind of keep up with some streamers and other creators and things that I watch, but it's just kind of like, I really have zero need. I really have zero need for Twitter now. It's all a load of crap, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since Mr. Musk took it over, it's just become a bit of a shit show. Been a bit of a crap show. Do you know? Oh, well, I mean, presume this bit's going to be there. one goes there. That one goes there. There. I know he sometimes makes pixels and sometimes screws up. But it's not just gonna be. It's not just gonna. There are loads of writers and people that are working on it. I wouldn't put this blame solely on Mr. Filoni. To be completely honest, can't blame him for everything. Well, there's not been a Star Wars scene that I've been really disappointed with that's come, well, apart from episode 9, but we don't talk about that. I talked about it plenty. I talked about episode 9 plenty enough. I think I even ramped. I think didn't we do like a well, I say we, me. I mean me. Didn't I ramble about episode about episode 9 and like the sequels and like the last Just Chatting stream that I did? Because I feel like I did. And it's just like, I don't think I need to ramble. Don't think I really need to ramble again. We're not scheduled another sequel Star Wars ramble for at least another couple of months. Who makes that decision? I make that decision. Because this is my channel. As they say. Har har har, as they say. Right, so with that, we can move on to the next page. Alright, flippy back over. This bit doesn't feel too solid. I think so. Yeah, no, I think we did. Again, I say we. I. It was more me having a rant, I think, than anything else. Make you ramble a lot about it. Exactly. That's why I'm saying I'm not. That's why I'm not doing it. That's why I'm not having a ramble now. We're not scheduled a sequel trilogy ramble for at least another couple of months. So. Oh, big gun. I think one of his problems is the insane plot armor he gives to his characters. I don't know. I'm trying to think of specific things, but some yes, some not so much. But Star Wars in general has always, I think for a while they've always kind of had an issue with really properly with killing off characters. Like they're not. I mean, you say to give them, they say to give him the same plot armor, and then like rewind back to the Bad Batch when you know, Tech died. You know, that's like the real solid. That's been like a character that's just been really confirmed properly dead in a very long time. It's like, for so many people were adamant that he was alive, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know, man. He seems pretty dead. He's not a Jedi. Then again, Gregor wasn't a Jedi either, was he? And he was in an explosion. We're not rambling about it again until we do our Star Wars tier list stream. Yeah, maybe. Set that one up, but that one isn't gonna be a thing until sometime after my holiday. I'm gonna plan out these things. Alright, so that's there. So this is a secret hidden cannon. Yeah, no, Star Wars does definitely have a problem with killing off characters. They're too afraid to kill off characters, I think. I think that's kind of the problem. At least that's a problem I see, personally. With a lot of things. Yeah, the lad's dead. He's definitely dead. R.I.P. Tech. R.I.P. Tech. The poor lad. Okay, so then that goes on there. We should do it once Andor Season 2 is done. Yeah, no, that's probably not a bad idea, actually. Because to be fair, I don't really know of any other series coming out this year other than Andor and the next volume of Star Wars Visions. But I'm sure someone will confirm. I'm sure someone will remind me of other things that's occurring on Star Wars this year, and obviously Celebration as well. But Celebration might reveal some other things as well. So that's always fun. So we got that one there, and we got another. Never mind. There's been two. I've been watching two. I think there's too many. Speaking of Star Wars. We already have Disney Plus right now, so we won't be able to. Sorry, who? Insubrity. Am I pronouncing that wrong or right? I might be butchering that. I'm a little bit confused, Isaac. Could you explain what that is to me? Because I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know about that. My friend, I've not even heard of that, to be completely honest. I've not heard anything about something like that at all. Okay. Let me just grab the rest of these bits. I will need 4 of these, so I will grab those. Yeah, it's just Marvel's stuff. Andor's the only Star Wars project. Okay. It's Marvel stuff. Andor's the only Star Wars project for this year. Well, I mean, there's Visions Volume 3. Visions Volume 3. I think I know what that's all about. I don't. So I'm completely out of the loop on this. One. That might be me sounding stupid, but I've literally got no idea. I have got absolutely no idea what that is. Subject of Marvel. The new Captain America doesn't sound like it's being. The new Captain America doesn't sound like it's being well received by critics, from what I've been looking up online. Somebody means drunkenness. Oh. I meant to put I don't have Disney Plus. Oh. Oh. Wow, that was one hell of an autocorrect. That really confused me. I was just like, what? Somebody means drunkenness. Oh, well, I also didn't know that. I don't know words like that, because if you're just gonna say drunkenness, just say drunkenness. Don't use fancy words, because I don't know. I failed English 3. I had to retake English 3 times. I don't know how any of this English jazz stuff works. I don't know words. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am, guys? Do you think I'm someone who knows English that well? Because I don't. I don't know it very well at all. Watched it mid. It's mid. Oh, fair. I'm not I don't know. I think I've said it a couple of times now, but I have really just kind of lost a lot of interest in Marvel. But I'm not gonna lie, it's... I think goes on properly. Nine seconds. Oops, I've not actually put that on right. That's why that looks a bit weird. I'm watching Captain America tomorrow. I honestly don't know if I'm hyped or not. I'm just like, day out, so fair enough. I mistakenly hit a key above the spacebar and it auto-reacts to something bizarre. That happens to me a lot more with me when I type on my phone. It's just kind of like, why and how did you get that, you absolute drunken phone? It's very, it's an interesting one, for sure. Don't quite understand how that stuff works, but... Oh. Did I have a German keyboard set on my phone? It sometimes corrects to a random German word. Oh. Fair enough. Certainly see that being a bit of a problem. You know, I didn't see one of those. Oh no, I do. I'm not gonna lie, there was a part that popped up on here that I saw, and I'm like, I don't remember picking that piece out, and it's right here. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine and dandy. Everything's all fine and dandy. Working on it. I know I have more hype towards Marvel's Thunderbolts than me just because it looks. Yeah, I would say I'm probably more. I think out of some like the Marvel films coming out, I would say I'm probably more looking towards that. Although the Fantastic Four does look good. I'm looking at that and I thought, you know, this looks promising. This looks pretty promising to me. I don't. Unfortunately, I think Marvel was kind of, it's hit its high, and unfortunately, it's just not. It's peaked, I think, and I don't think it's not going to get there, and I don't think it's going to really get there again, to be completely honest. So, unfortunate as it is to say. Oh, there's one there. Okay, one second. Wrong bit. Oh, it's in there. Oh, I put him. Oh, that's why. Well, there's one. Where's the alphabet gone? Oh boy. I am missing. Ah, there it is. Fantastic Four has from MS1 2, but for it to be in the same month as Superman, it's going to be an inch. Oh yeah, the new Superman. God, there's a lot of superhero films going out this year. Holy, there are so many. Honestly, you completely forgotten about that one as well. I am really out of the loop with a lot of things right now. I am out of the loop with a lot of superhero films and things right now. I've just been completely out of it. Completely out of the loop, as they say. Goes there. There's another piece that goes there. Pop. Okay, now where's that one gone? Trying to see. Well, there's a piece here, but I can't find one. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me check this out. Might be a bit easier to see it then. I say that, and I actually can't see it. Oh no, there it is. Found it. I found it. And this just... Oh, it just attaches onto there, does it? Oh, interesting. Okay. Ask me between Superman and Fantastic Four. I actually lean more towards Superman just because of Gunman. Because I missed the gun. Yeah, no, I can't blame you. I suppose again, I guess because Marvel has had a lot more misses at late, it just isn't. It's just a thing with Marvel. They've been having a lot more misses at late, and I think it's been kind of becoming a bit harder to get excited for them at this point in time. Marvel is, as I said before, Marvel has peaked, and unfortunately, it's just hasn't really been getting much better. A lot really better for them, to be completely honest. So. Okay, I will admit, having these pieces out like this definitely makes it a lot easier to see. There we go. I've thrown out all these I've thrown out these dark grey pieces out to the side of me so I can see them a little bit better. So it's pretty good. Oh, these are like little bumps. Oh. I always forget with these sets. They always have like hidden compartments for things, which is always good. There you go. See, because they're not going to stretch themselves thin like Marvel Studios have. Yeah, I think so as well. DC might be taking the spotlight back for superhero. I think also the problem is as well. I think a lot of people have been getting kind of tired of superhero films as well. I think they're superheroed out. Or at least I feel like a lot of people are superheroed out. That's kind of the impression I get. That's the kind of impression I get from it all anyway. Oopsie. Back to me. But you know, what do I know? That's a general impression I get, but I could be completely wrong. Oh, I need some more pieces from there. Alright. But yeah, no, but I think other than that, I'm trying to think of if there's any other movies coming out this year that I'm generally looking forward to. Remember to hydrate, ladies and gentlemen. Right. I always love watching the clip of James Gunn talking about what the issue of superhero movies is. Yeah, no, it's not. It's definitely a good thing. It's definitely not a bad thing to watch and keep to see. Ooh. Trying to think of oops. I don't know. With a lot of films, I think there's not a lot that I can really There's not many I can really think that's coming out this year. Not many, but not ones that have really grabbed my attention anyway. Not many. Last year was a really good year for movies, I feel. I say it was a good year, but the only thing that really comes to mind from it was it was obviously Deadpool. That was kind of like one of the biggest films I think I saw last year. First time I'd been hyped for a superhero film in quite a while. It was Deadpool. It's Deadpool and Wolverine. I need to get back. I need to get back to watching films in cinema again, because I do enjoy watching movies. Don't really have much of a chance at late. There's nothing else to put on there, is there? Negative. Cool. That goes there. That one goes on there, and then one. Oh, two of those. We can grab those. I think storage. No. I have reached 100 messages today with Restream chat. Oh, goody. Thank you, Restream. Thank you for that announcement. I like that it has to do that. So, you know, another thing that I don't like about this Restream thing is that it puts in a link in my YouTube thing talking about stream out using Restream now on the thing. I don't put that in there, by the way. I don't know if it's in my description now, but I don't put that in. That Restream does that, and I was like, could you not promote yourself in my stream, please? Thank you. I get that you're free, but also at the same time, don't just flump your stuff into my stream when I've already got quite a big description in my YouTube streams already. Thank you very much. Thank you and goodbye. Thank you and good day, you know. I know. Definitely, I definitely do think that the whole okay, I just kind of go something now. No, it's quite neat. That is quite neat, I must admit. But yeah, no, I think a good. It's not really that bad. Kind of streaming, kind of like setting me up streams from like going from Twitch to YouTube. It's not too bad. I respect it. It's a pain if I'm only streaming on one at a time. But just like, oh my god, the effort. I don't want to put that one wrong. Doesn't look like it. No. Nope, it's not on wrong. It's fine. It looks good. This cannon bit here looked a bit wonky. Didn't look right to me at first, but it's fine. Right. So that's that. Oh, that's for. Oh, this is like the firing mechanism for the hidden thingy. Hi, Carter. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing good. Oh, where's that piece gone? Oh, it's just a round bit? Oh! It is a round bit. There we go. That makes a bit more sense. I mean, I say it makes a bit more sense, but it's, there we go. Oh, this is like really, really carefully kind of put on. Well, at least a lot of this light grey stuff I've used up quite a bit now, so it's becoming a lot easier to find parts. I mean, a lot easier to find parts, actually. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh, it just goes on there. Ah, okay. So that, yeah, no, that's literally just the mechanism to fire it. That's quite neat. The clever way to do it, but I imagine there must be something else there to stop it from, stop the whole cannon from going down. I would have expect. Oh. Sorry, I'm looking at I'm looking at this stuff. The Counting Superman has 3 DC movies in active development. Yeah, no, that's no, there's a couple. There are a couple of them at the moment. Take those, grab those. Blah 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 blah. Hold on, how is that going to be able to... It's not going to be able to stay on there, surely, is it? Oh! If you actually read the instructions, Ben, then you'd know why that wouldn't work. Ay, 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 ay. I am a special kind of dumb, because I don't read instructions properly. Huzzah! I am not intelligent. I am not that intelligent when it comes to these things. Supergirl's currently filming here. Oh, is it? Oh! Interesting. I wasn't aware of that. I wasn't actually aware that they were filming Supergirl right now, to be completely honest. That's news to me. So that goes there, that goes there. So much stuff being filmed. Oh, actually, I just remembered there is another film that I'm looking forward to this year. The 28 Years Later. That's a horror film, so I don't know if many people would be interested. If many people are interested in that one. But I'm looking forward to it. That's been a long-awaited film for me personally. God, that trailer for 28 Years Later was still so good. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the trailer for 28 Years Later, but it's so good. It's like that is when trailers are made in the future, that is the trailer that people need to watch to kind of like get an idea on how to do trailers, because it's just it's so good. It is a work of art, as they say. Oh, we're missing a control panel. Okay, so we are missing a piece, and it's a control panel. It's not a big deal. We've got lots of control panels, so I'm sure we can come up with something for that. That goes there. Oh, I'm a horror movie wuss. I do recall you saying that. But I think my brother really wants to watch it as well. So it's definitely going to be one. Oh, I can actually see how that works now. Clever. I'm seeing how the mechanism works for when the ship takes off. It's making a lot more sense now. There, that one there. Yeah, the film, there's something that Christopher Nolan is currently working on at the moment. It's a redo of quite a well-known one. I can't think of the name on the top of my brain. But there has been a lot of good cast. It's got a lot of good people in it. Lots of good people. And it's looking to be an absolute hit, to be completely honest. It's just looking every time I keep seeing stuff for that film, it's just sounding so good. Hello, Captain Games. Welcome. What up, y'all? The sky is what up, y'all. Well, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing. How about you? You doing good? So that goes there, that goes there. Oh, there's another bit I need. This one there. Was there anything else? No, not like no. The Odyssey, that's the one. Sorry, my brain wasn't quite there with it. Is that actually a real? Oh no, it's a slightly different color. I think I'm gonna grab one of these curved pieces off my head. I'm pretty sure there's There we go. I'll tell you what, this thing is. I thought it didn't feel quite as sturdy when I was picking it up, but as I'm building it up, it's like actually it is quite well built together. It's actually really well. It's actually really well built and built together. I really didn't know what to think about it, to be completely honest. There we go. I was trying to find a box to see kind of like how far along we are with it, but I couldn't. I don't know where I put the box. Oh no, the box is over there. That's fine. Don't need it anyway for this at this moment in time. Oh, this is broken. You didn't mention that part. To be honest, when I really think about it, he didn't really put much description about this set. To be completely honest, so those I shouldn't really be too surprised that this thing didn't come packaged all that well, because the guy didn't really put a lot of effort into much of anything, really, to be completely honest. And I can say that because I highly doubt he's watching my stream right now. So if you are watching this stream, Mr. Seller, who I bought this from, you need to do a better job of packaging, because how you packaged it was, quite frankly, shit. Quite and utterly frank, not so good. You need to work on your packaging skills, my friend. Doesn't take that much. It certainly doesn't cost that much either. Because if I had received this and pieces were missing because of poor packaging, I would have been annoyed. Like, I think a great many, like, as probably imagine, as most people would be in that regard. But holy. Okay, so now we're starting to build the wing. We're starting on the side wings now, so I think we're kind of getting into... I think we're coming into the home stretch of this set now, I think. Well, not massively home stretch, there's still a lot of parts here, but you know. You know. Oh, this is a ×2 one as well. Okay. Have to get that one out. That goes there, this goes there. Are there any other shows that you guys are watching right now? Any animes or shows or anything that you're watching? Just out of curiosity, I know Martin mentioned Sugimoto Days. There's lots of stuff. There is lots of stuff airing right now. The Apothecary Diaries, I need to start watching that, but I'm kind of waiting for a couple more of those episodes to come out before I watch it, because I kind of like to binge watch. That's kind of a series that I feel like was better to kind of just binge watch. Was that meant to be in this? Okay, yep, nope, that must be that one. As you can see, the colors on this always look so funky. Always looks so weird. Sadly not. Oh, no. I mean, to be fair, the only one that I've really been watching has been ReZero. The Code Diary Season 2 in Zensu. Ah, okay. Oh, Zensu, that's the one about the anime that gets isekai, isn't it? Yes, no, question mark? That's one I definitely want to watch. In fact, I might even watch it later. I have got to catch up with everything that's airing right now. There's a lot of stuff airing at the moment. Gotta get on top of it. Gotta put a day to just catch up with a lot of things. Ugh. Yes, I thought so. Yeah, no, that's definitely one I want to watch. As I said, the only ones that I've been watching is that I've been watching ReZero, and there's another one. It's basically quite a wholesome. It's kind of basically like quite a wholesome office romance called. I think it's called Can You Keep a Secret, and it's actually really. I'm not usually that asked about romances, but to be honest, this one is actually good. I'm really enjoying the writing and everything. It's just been really. It's wholesome. It's very wholesome. I think that's the way to say it. I reckon. It's quite a wholesome show. Harmless at the end of the day. There we go. So now we get that part. I'm also watching Emeku MD and I Want to Escape from the Princess. I Want to Escape from the Princess Lessons. Eh? Don't know about that one. Oh, there's... For some reason, I don't know why, but that reminded me of this one series that's airing. It's the one about the, Oh, the girl that's like a guild clerk. But she was like one of the most powerful adventurers, but she's retired from that, and now she's a working as like a guild clerk. I don't know the name. It's got like a really long name, but I've seen a lot of scenes on it, and I'm looking at it and I thought, like, this actually looks really entertaining. It's like seems like a very simple story, but it looks very, very fun. But it looks like a fun one. I'm sure on the subject of isekais, another one that I've seen is one where a red Power Ranger gets isekai'd. That's kind of funny because it's got all of the tropes. Ooh. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, I've got to put some parts on. I've officially forgotten to put some parts on. So yeah, for anyone who might be a fan of Power Rangers and things like that, or or like just the silliness of it, you might like that one. It's a comedy anime about a girl who's trying to get out of an engagement to a prince. Oh. I feel like that's kind of a plot. That seems to be a plot in quite a lot of one. Oh, I heard of that one. I like the premise. Yeah, no, I do as well. I've seen clips of it, and it's literally... It's got so much of like the Power Ranger cliches, like how, like all the explosions behind them for no reason and things like that. It generally looks silly, and I don't think it takes itself too seriously, but that's also why it looks really funny at the same time as well. So I'm just like, you know what, I kind of like it. Looks funny. Oh, that one, I like the premise. Oh no, you must... No, I think you must have been talking about the one about the guild clerk. Was he talking about that one when he said about you heard that one, Isaac? Was you talking about the guild clerk one? Because I said that one looks good. It's a good premise. It's something different. It just looks fun. I don't know, there's been a lot of really good series, a lot of good anime coming out this season. I feel. And it's just like, I don't have as much time to watch it all. I want to watch more, but I don't have time. Is that meant to be dark grey? I'm guessing that's meant to be dark grey. Yes. Has to be, because I don't know what else color it is. It looks like a really dark green on the instructions. How they messed up the printing for this, I will never ever know, but it's interesting. That one. Oh, okay. Yep, nope, I see. Yeah, the Guild Clerk one. She wants to leave worker time, so she takes matters into her own hands. Yeah, she doesn't like she hates overtime, doesn't she? I remember that being a thing I've seen on clips. Always do appreciate when they make a twist, when they do a twist on these on like these genres of all these genres of shows. It's kind of like fantasy. Anime's done that a lot. What can we do to make it different? Let's talk about a guild clerk who was very overpowered. Or who was very was very overpowered. I don't know. I don't quite know. I don't know the full story of it. I just know that she was meant to be very, very powerful. So I don't quite know the full details. One that I've been reading is Ruri Dragon. It's a slice of life about a girl who woke up with horns. Oh, okay. Interesting. A little bit random. The fact that it's called Ruri Dragon, is it her? Is she just like somehow turning into a dragon? Question mark. That's kind of what it sounds like. Seems a little bit random. Oh, these are part. Oh, okay. Let's see. That's meant to be a Technic part in one of these 1x1s, but they've already left it in from the look of it. Does me a favor. Does me a favor trying to find those parts, so works for me. Alright, and this part that was meant that I thought was black is actually dark grey. There we go. Okay, oh, there are really lots of pieces. Lots of parts, lots of pieces going into this that I'm just missing. There we go. So basically, the thing that I'm getting at is that there's lots of things. Yeah, she's a half dragon. The first one only became available to buy just a couple months ago. Oh, okay, so it's relative. Is it relatively new then? I'm guessing. The first volume only just became available recently. I'm guessing it's fairly new. Interesting. Lots of good series I gotta catch up on and check out, I think. Is that just it? Okay, so that's one wing. That is one wing on. Oops. Oh, it's not like all the way down this couple would be. Okay, interesting. This is a very interesting how they've done a design for this, actually. Not as, because I thought this would have been like flat down, but it's not completely flat down. I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's not. So then obviously when it goes into flight mode, it goes like that. Ah. Very neat. And I guess gravity does it, and I guess gravity does the rest of it. The gravity does the rest, as they say. Alright. Yeah, kind of new. It started as a one-shot that I read a while back. Then the author sterilized Benjamin L. Animations. You need to learn how to read. Sterilize? That is not the same thing. That is definitely not the same word. Ay ay ay. I need to read and learn how to read because I don't do a good job of that whole reading part. Alright. There was a brief time they took a hiatus for about a year for health reasons, but it's still ongoing. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's one of those ones. There's still a lot. It's technically been ongoing for a while, but it stopped for a little bit because of the health issues as it was. Oh, fair enough. I'm saying it sounds different. Yeah, I think that's the thing that I'm noticing a lot with a lot of series now is that they're doing, it's like similar genres that we know, but they're doing like little kind of twists. They're just doing like little twists with it, and they've been good twists. They've been quite funny twists from what I've been seeing. They said like that Red Ranger one looks absolutely hilarious because it looks like it's making fun of all the stereotypical Power Ranger stuff. And it looks so stupid, but it looks so good as well. It looks just so silly. And you know what? I do like a good silly animate I don't have to take too seriously sometimes. So sometimes ones that I do see have been a little bit too random, but I'm just kind of like, don't know about that one, Chief. Not sure about that one, Chief. Oh, there's the console bit. Oh, this thing looked like it was black. Bruh. There you go. There's the console bit. Exactly. And Phantom is so small it's not toxic. Yeah. That's good. That is very good. Part. I feel like we're getting really low on the parts, but there's also still quite a lot of pieces left as well. Which is really, really interesting. I thought we were getting quite close, and I kind of look onto the table. All the rest of the parts is left, and there's still quite a lot left. There is a lot of pieces that is here right now. Alright. Oh. So that attaches onto there. Oh, is that right, mate? Oh yeah, no, it is. Didn't look right. It didn't look right to me for some reason. Something didn't look right. Okay, so yeah, no, basically, lot of good. There's been a lot of lots of good stuff coming out that I'm just not aware of because I'm just kind of stuck in the, ReZero hype at the moment, from what I can tell, which is not too bad, I suppose. Not too bad, I suppose. This goes on here. So I guess really what will be left to do here is just the actual, just finishing the actual kind of shape of the ship. Because I don't think there's really much more. There's much more else to be really done with this thing, from what I can tell. Yeah, I think by the look of it, it's just kind of building. It's just building up the rest of the ship here. There we go. I don't know why I'm trying to lift that up. I can't lift it. Can't lift it because part of this is gravity doing this part. Again, which is pretty neat. That one, that one. Okay. Yeah, so I think what we're doing now is just building up the rest of, kind of building up a little bit now. And oh wait, no, oh no, that's why they put that down. Right, yeah. I see now. So prevent that part getting stuck. Makes sense. Would have been a little bit weird otherwise. It is very clever, actually. I think it's very cool that the general design and look of the ship hasn't really changed. Boop. Boop, boop. I don't think of anything else that's really kind of going on with me at the moment. I haven't really been. I've just been sick. Sick again. Surprising, ladies and gentlemen. Benno Animations was sick again. Can you believe it? Just unfortunate. You guys were just fortunate enough that you didn't see me when I was at the worst though, because it sucked. Ow, elbow. Wasn't too pleasant at that time. Oh, right, so that's this piece and this piece. Put that there. Put this over here. There's still quite a lot of little pieces left, actually, so there's definitely a lot more kind of building up the parts from what I can tell. So that just goes there, so that's there to keep that in, I'm sure. Nope. Okay. Oh, it's like additional parts. Okay, no, I see. I see what it's doing. Really interesting build techniques of all this stuff. It's always interesting to see how they do a lot of these things. Remember to hydrate. Because I didn't, and that's why I started choking. I have to admit, games-wise, I've not been. I mean, people who've been following my Twitch would have will obviously known about it. But I actually, I did do a sneaky little Yu-Gi-Oh stream last Friday, mainly because I wanted to test out. I wanted to test out playing games. I wanted to test out playing Yu-Gi-Oh to see if I could. And it's I'd say that's my current game addiction at the moment. I've been very much in getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh. It's fun, but also a pain. I won't lie about that. It's definitely been an interesting one. I'm guessing this just goes. Yeah, that's where that's gonna go. So it still kind of needs to build up a little bit more. Why are they only now telling us to put this dish on the back? Like, what? Why didn't we put this dish on the back when it was already... Instructions, you weird. Instructions are weird. Why tell me to put this dish on the back now? You did your best. Thanks, Martin. I appreciate that. It was, yeah, it was pretty toxic. I wasn't gonna lie. I did get thrashed a little bit. Unfortunately, I just forget how toxic Yu-Gi-Oh can be, and unfortunately as well, really been kind of 2 years since I really last, well, not 2 years, probably a year since I really had last properly played it. And there's obviously a lot of new stuff that I'm not aware of, because holy, I got destroyed by some of those decks. Instructions unclear, break ships. Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. I was like putting it down. I was like, why didn't I just put the dish on when I had this upside down to begin with? Because like it's a lot more. It's a whole lot more of ship that I'm picking up there. So I feel like that would have been. It would have been very interesting doing that one. But alas, it's fine. Just a little bit random. Just a little bit random. So that goes there. That's just a really weird way. That's just a really weird way to do the instructions on that one. Very, 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 very weird. All right. Oh, okay. Couldn't see where those parts were at first. But I have to admit, there's been an event going on Yu-Gi-Oh at the moment to get like some gems that you can use to obviously unlock more. That you can get more packs and cards and whatnot. And oh my god, one of the pre-made decks. And now I don't know obviously if there's any big Yu-Gi-Oh. If there's people who has a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge. But one of the pre-made decks for this event is an Exodia one, and I kid you not, everyone is using that deck. Everyone, like there was about 4 times in a row I would win against that deck, and I lost three of those 4 times because the deck I was using couldn't really counter it that well, and then I kind of put more cards in, and I was able to counter it a bit better. But oh my god, like serious. I've looked at the pre-made deck, and I'm just kind of like, why did they make this a pre-made deck for this event? Like, holy moly! Like it's easy to deal with once you know how to beat it. But holy moly! I'm just like playing it. I'm just kind of like, it's literally that GTA meme. Ah shit! Here we go again. It's literally that every single time I play against it, and I'm just kind of like, this is or the burning thing meme with the dog the burning restaurant meme with the dog singing it, like, this is fine. This is fine. So, yeah, no, it's interesting. My knowledge comes from the anime, and I don't even remember much of that. No, that's fair. No, I'm just kind of rambling about my frustrations during this event, so don't mind that. I did actually. I'm quite surprised. There was actually some of the episodes of the actual like first original anime, like the original anime series, is on YouTube, and I'm watching it. I think more so, especially in the later seasons, the voice acting in the dub is actually really good. Like you don't realize. I didn't realize like how good. Obviously, you don't appreciate it much when you're a kid because you're just watching super cool things. You're watching really just cool monsters beat the crap out of each other, basically in the card game. Naturally, but like now rewatching it, I'm just kind of like, this dub was actually really good. It's actually really good. Like I'm generally, it surprises me that a lot of dubs in future ones just aren't on that level. I mean, no, I wouldn't go as far as to say the dubbed anime is terrible. I'm not going to go that far. I wouldn't go as far as to say that they're terrible by any means, but they're just not at that level. I mean, maybe I'm just watching the wrong dubs. I don't know. Maybe I'm just watching the wrong ones. But every now and then there'll be a really good dub, and I'm just kind of like, oh, this is actually really good, because it's actually been. I'll think on top of some of the Yu-Gi-Oh series I've watched, there's probably like 2 series that I actually prefer dubbed than subbed. But that's just because I said that the dubbed actors just did such a grand job with it. So I know dubbing, the dubs and subs it's very big. So it's always been a big thing, huge argument within the community. I personally don't care. Like, you watch whatever you want to watch, but typically me, I prefer to watch subtitled ones because that's just how it was meant to be watched? ? So sometimes there are series that you start off watching the dubbed and then you can't really hear anyone's voices other than the dubbed ones, so then watching it subbed is just really, really weird. It's a really weird change. As I say, it doesn't bother me really. Like, you watch it how you guys want to watch it at the end of the day. So I'm not here to start World War III over anime dubs and whatnot. So but this must be going on here. Well, we can already see a small problem forming on that one, so that could be interesting. Okay, no, I see. I'm a dub guy, it's just easier to understand, so yeah, no, it's fine. That said, I'm not judged. Like, you watch it however you want to watch. It's just me personally, I think I just prefer to watch it subbed because it's like, this is how it was meant to be viewed, so I'm just kind of like, watch it in that way. But typically if I watch a show dubbed first, I'll probably be more into the dub. Into the dub version because of obvious reasons. Because you're just used to it. Okay, one side of the cannons. That's why that looked weird, because I put it in the wrong piece again. Yay, I'm intelligent. There we go. Let's do the other cannons. Oh. Andor Season 2 is April. Or is it late April? Actually, now that I think about it, we still haven't had a teaser trailer for Andor Season 2 yet. Hey, Disney, what's up with that? What's up with that? I demand an Andor trailer, damn it. And yes, I said demand because I demand it. Hello, Star Wars fan. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, good sir? I'll tell you what, this Slave 1 is a really good size. Like, really, really good size. Like, holy. It's really, really good. Late April. Yeah, no, they still haven't released a teaser. As I said, what's up with that? What's up with that? Alright, so now we just build up the rest of this. Okay, so that's for the cargo hold. The cargo hold for Solo. But I don't need to really put that in just yet, so we won't do that. I would rather finish doing this before I do anything else. Ooh. Right. Almost there. Almost there. I need more little Ben for Minecraft. Funny story about that, Star Wars fan. I've lost him. He's gone. I don't know what's happened to him. He's just... I've looked all over my all over my area, and he's. I'm sorry to say, my dude, but he's gone. He is gone. He is free. He is a free little guy. Why not? I honestly got no idea what's happened to him. He's just up and vanished. Why? I don't know. He's just gone. He gone. He's gone to live his best life, you know? Why are they all like that? Alright, there we go. Solve that one. Now, rockets. As I can't tell you why, but he is just literally up then vanished. It's a really weird... It's just weird, he's just gone. I can't see any named sheep around, so... I mean, it's either that, or he walked... I've honestly got a feeling what's probably happened. He probably walked onto the Soulfire on my Netherite beacon, because that's what happens. That's what happens to a lot of. Actually, I think that's actually what happened, because I do remember seeing some cooked meat and some grey wool. So yeah, that might actually be what happened to him. Oh well, that's unfortunate. Did I miss this spot again? Oh yeah, no, it's been built up again, but I just missed it. Because they don't make it clear. They really do not make it clear. They really do not make it clear. These old instructions. And they put pieces in. So then I go there. Yes. Yes, very good, very good, very good. There's a very interesting way to do it, but alas. Right, so that goes there, that goes here. Grab that one. Yeah, no, it's an interesting. It's I haven't really played Minecraft since I did my last Twitch, when I did my Minecraft stream on Twitch the other week. Just no, that's a lie. I have played a little bit. I played a little bit with some friends offline. Not offline, but off stream. Not offline. You can't play Minecraft offline, Ben. Silly. Silly man. Hello, Sam's Lego Reviews. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, good sir? Lego Reviews, huh? What is your review of this classic slave one that I'm building? If you have a review of it, of course. What would be your thoughts on this one? Colin, you've come into new viewer, and I'm already calling you to answer a question. Answer the question. You don't have to. I just thought I'd say that to make a little bit of conversation. This goes on into there, I guess. Yeah. So then there's then the bits, the doors. Oh, actually, this is. Wait, is it almost done? Sort of, and no, because there's still a lot of parts left. There are a lot of parts still left to put on here. Hello, Killer. Welcome. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Oops, that goes there. This comes on over here. Oh, yep, there's some more parts going along there as well. And then there's parts going there. There's no spend. This set is not cheap. I didn't get it for a bad price, actually. Got it for about £90, I think. Oh, there seems like I've also missed something there. It looks like there's a bit here. From what I gather, they got it for a pretty good price. Got it for about £95. No, yeah, 95. 95, and that includes the postage as well. I got it for about 95. That's not bad. Don't personally have the set, but there are some awesome play features from what I've heard. Yeeee! No, definitely. I mean, it's got hidden rockets, cannons swerve around and all that. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, this is also the first Slave one I've actually ever owned. As well, which people might be like, what? You're a Star Wars fan and this is the only Slave one you've had? And it's like, yes. I just didn't get a Slave one during the times because I liked X-Wings better. What can I say? I liked X-Wings and TIE Fighters a lot better than the Slave one, so... Whoopsies. That was all I can say with that. Yeah, I had a good fun playing with it. Isaac gives it a 10 out of 10. This just closes up like that. Very nice. Very nicely all put down. Like that. Boom, bam. Alright, we're getting there. We're almost there. Almost done, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost there. Home stretch, as they say. And, oh, 2 hours. Not a bad... That's not a bad, timing for it. No, not 10 out of 10. Oh, not 10 out of 10? Oh. There's some flaws. 12 out of 10. Oh. He is a big fan, ladies and gentlemen. He is a big fan. I forgot to put parts on. That's why it looked... Well, I say forgot. These old instructions, man. They don't point out when they're putting pieces on. It's very hard to tell when pieces are being put on. Very, very hard to tell. Goodness gravy. Wondering why it looked a bit funny. Why does Lego make all the good sets so expensive? Well, I mean, to be fair, this one, it's old. This one's old. So it's kind of unfair. It's a bit unfair to say that about this set because this set has been this set has been discontinued. Like, wait, how long? 17 years? Hello, welcome back, Mandy. 17 years, I would say. It came out in 2006, but I imagine it probably retired in like 2008 or something like that. If I were to take a wild guess, I could be wrong. Someone can confirm or deny it for me. Someone can confirm it or not if they'd like. Wait, what piece is going here? Oh wait, did I put? I was wondering why the parts are on there instead of something else, but that's because I put the wrong ones on. That is why, ladies and gentlemen. I put the wrong parts on. And that makes a lot more sense. Unless that was the right. No, yeah. No, I did put the wrong parts on. That makes a lot more sense now. Now, something stuck in my throat. Oh my god. I'm okay. Everything is fine. Alright. So, not exactly how gonna be like how. Oh no, no, I suppose it'll be a bit more sturdy once this is on. It'll be a bit more sturdier. Massively, but it'll be a little bit more. You're getting a Plo Koon and an AreaLight set at least. That's what I heard. Not fully confirmed. We're getting. The rumor that I've heard about the Plo Koon thing is that his Jedi fight. We're getting his Jedi fighter, but for some reason it's a microfighter. It's a microfighter instead of like an actual, like more minifig scaled ship, which I think it's a strange decision personally. I think, but it's not terrible by any means. I think a lot more people would have probably preferred a much more bigger version of it rather than Wait, is it done? Okay, either I haven't put on a lot of parts, or oh, apparently all I need to do now is put on the missile bit, and then the cockpit, and then it's done. But I've still got a couple of spare pieces here. Take care, Star Wars fan. Have a good one. Okay, so the cannon goes in there. That closes up quite nicely. Oh. Maybe do I just put extra parts in there just in case? As far as I'm aware, I didn't miss anything. There's nothing that I can tell that's missing structurally. No. Unless I did miss something. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell that I've missed anything. That's weird. Alright. Well, let's move all these balls out the way a minute. And then we'll have a closer look at the ship. That's really weird. That's an interesting one. Maybe the guy, maybe the guy just put extra. It was just extra pieces. He just put extra parts in here just in case things were missing. Oh, or not. That's definitely not a bad. Oh god, stretch. Stretching my legs because my legs have gone numb. Holy moly. I am numb. I am numb. I am very, very numb. Ugh. Alright, let me just have a look on the back of this thing a minute. Did these not go in here too? Maybe. No, that's just weird. Oops. I think I put this right on top of parts. I was saying, because these are the parts that I'm left with. Right here. So I'm like, that's one. Why I'm thinking, did I miss something? Let me rewind. Let me rewind a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there was. Okay. No, there's a couple of There's a couple of bits here. So I think I've definitely missed some bits somewhere. But it can't have been structurally that important because I mean the ship is still together, so it can't have been massively important. Look at it, it's magnificent. I agree, it is beautiful. I'm just trying to get some pieces back into here a minute. Let me just do this 1 second. I'm not sure about the rest of these parts, to be completely honest. It's an interesting one. But I'm gonna say it can't have been too important. Because you know the ship is still it's still standing. It's still standing, so it couldn't have been that important. Maybe it was like some parts that was just I just missed. So yeah, no, this is good. This is a very good slave. This is a very good slave one. It's magnificent. Magnificent. Magnificent, as they say. And I said the figure selection is really good as well. Just like, oh. Classic Boba Fett. At long last, I have a classic Boba in my collection. It's glorious. It is glorious to have him. And I said, the Bespin Guard having arm printing, I was not expecting that. That's very surprising. It's like that arm printing would go very well with the newer, with the newer Bespin Guards, because obviously the Bespin Guards have back printing and whatnot. But I'm very impressed. As I said before, I'm pretty certain the general look of the Slave 1, of like this general build of the Slave 1, really hasn't changed since this. This has been kind of like the general, I think, shape and the shape of the construction and whatnot. Because like from any of the ones that I've seen, like the one, especially the 20th anniversary one that came out. Well, 20th anniversary would have been what, that would have been 2019. The one that came out in 2019. Like you look at that and it's like, it's the same. It's literally, it's basically the same. They basically look really, really similar. Also, Han Solo is apparently meant to go in here. He's meant to be stored in here somewhere, I think. Oh, he just slides in. Oh, that's quite good. He slides in quite nicely. He slides in quite nicely. Can't really. I don't know if you can. Can I get it seeing? Can I get this at the angle so you can see? Probably not. Probably not. This is very good. I said Slave 1. Slave 1, I didn't say good slave. Don't take me out of context, you. Don't take me out of context, you. You know exactly what I said. And it's very good. So we got that. We got some hidden compartment like doors. Some hidden compartment door bits like this for the weapons on there. These cannons obviously rotate. I must admit, this was one concern. I thought these cannons were going to be quite loose, but because they've got a Technic piece for it, it's actually quite solid. Then you've got these little. Then you've got these little things. You got this little bit here that has like a hidden missile that pops out right there, which you can't see because obvious reasons. Actually, I said slave 1. I didn't say the good slave. I said slave 1. I did not just say slave. Hush you. There, so you can see the missile that comes out there, and it just very nicely just goes back in. And then obviously, and then another one here is obviously this. And is it this button that releases it? Oh, there we go. Wow, that flew. That was very, very nice. I don't know if that jump scared you. I'm very sorry. Also not, because that would have been kind of quite funny. So Mr. Boba Fett just sits comfortably. He sits very comfortably on here. So then when we pick it up, oops. I picked up the ramp. He then kind of... Oh, Can you see Boba piloting it up? Yeah, you can see him move. You can kind of see him moving. So gravity does all the rest, and it kind of... Gravity kind of does all the rest with this bit here. So it's quite clever. It's very, as I said, it's very, very clever. Gravity does all the rest. And it all kind of comes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Alright. And other than that, I think that's basically all the play functions. That's basically all the play functions I can think of. So yeah, no, this set is... If you're looking for a Slave 1, you can get hold of this version. I'd say get hold of this, because this is probably... I mean, this version of the Slave 1 will definitely be cheaper than the 20th anniversary one, because the 20th anniversary has... the 20th anniversary has like some very exclusive figures. Doesn't it have like one of the bounty hunters that you can only get in that one set? Zuckus? Zuckus, is that his name? Is I believe, if I recall. So I would personally say this would probably be the good one to get, because you can find this for some good good prices on. Well, I say on eBay, but I don't know if I'll be buying much stuff from eBay again after that last one. It's a very good functionality. It's quite ahead of its time. The wing functions just like the original. Oh, really? Oh, okay. No, that'd be where they got the inspiration for that then, I guess. And then maybe that's why this is so good. But as I said, it's a good size. Like, it's not small by any means. I mean, you can like figures for comparison, but it's not small. It's not small. It's a good size. Actually, that's got me curious. Actually, I want to see, because I bought this set for £95. So I bought this set for £95. I wonder what its original price actually was. Out of curiosity. Lego Slave 1. Oops, that's not how you spell Slave 1. Slave 1, 6, 209. Original price. Brick set. Wow, that's nuts. No way. So this set was originally $39.99 British pounds and $49.99 US dollars. And apparently its current value used is $117 and I'm guessing that's brand new. It's brand new is $283. That's nuts. That's actually crazy. Wow, this set was £40 back in the day. 40. That is this set, they would have easily charged about 80 quid for this set. these days. Easy. The bag considering the current price for style sets today. Absolutely. Absolutely. Holy, yeah, I know. That's crazy, isn't it? That's that's bonkers. I didn't realise it was actually... I thought this would have been £50, like at least, at maybe $60. So $39.99, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. Old Lego Star Wars was just so much better. That is... I can't believe that. Inflation, I know, it's... inflation, why? Inflation, why have you got to be the way that you are? Oh man, that is nuts. Well, actually... I wonder... I'm kind of curious now. The Slave 1 was... The original Slave 1 was $39.99. X-Wing... 6212. I want to see the original price of the maybe not the not the X-Wing that I have with Yoda's up, but the one that came with all the figures. Because that X-Wing is basically the same as the one that I have. It just doesn't have Yoda's heart. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. So the old X-Wing, you saw me build it on stream. There was obviously another version of that X-Wing they released that had a lot of that came with like a bunch of minifigures. It came with like Wedge, Luke, Leia, Han, R2, and maybe Chewbacca. So that set was actually £5. Well, I suppose technically £6 more. 45. It was £45. 45.99, and it was $49.99 US dollars. Huh. That's kind of bizarre. That's quite bizarre that the Slave 1 was actually cheap. This Slave 1 was actually cheaper than the X-Wing. Because I feel like there's a lot more pieces into this. But, you know. It is interesting, but very cool. That is just bonkers, dude. Absolutely bonkers. Lego inflation. It is real, ladies and gentlemen. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. I can't believe that. Like some sets barely go up at all, like in their value. Because I said, like this set originally $39.99, I got it for $95. As I said, that's honestly not bad. For this particular set, that's not bad. That's actually really, really good. But then it turns out that this set was actually cheaper than the X-Wing. That's nuts, because yeah, like the X-Wing is a good build. Don't get me wrong. It's like I say, it's my favorite X-Wing. But I would have thought this would have been. I thought this would have been $49.99 rather than $39.99. But interesting. Lego inflation is truly crazy. But yeah, this set nowadays, like looking at it, they would have easily charged. I would have think at least 60. Well, I say 80, probably at least. The very least 60, but what they would have charged for it would have been 70. Easy, I reckon. Absolutely easy, I think. But no, that is insane, as they say. Wow, that's blown my mind. That's really blown my mind, I must say. Oh, it's way past that. Could I suppose I could ramble for another 10 minutes or so, unless there's anything else people want me to show. Whether they thought it will sell less than the X, maybe. I guess. Well, I suppose at the time that this came out, like obviously the original Trilogy Slave 1 wasn't really seen that much. Well, I say not that much. It obviously had a couple of scenes, so I guess it just didn't. So I guess it didn't really because they would have known the. I think Yeah, maybe that extra fiver that was plotted on for the X-Wing, which has kind of been like, oh, we know this is going to sell. We've put a lot of figures in here, and everyone likes an X-Wing. But the thing is, at that time, it was definitely a lot more. It was a lot more user friendly. It was a lot more user friendly, I think. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Then what happened? Oh no, we're just talking. We're talking about the Lego inflation price. We're not. It's nothing crazy. We've built the Slave One. It's right here in all its glory. I'll tell you what. Let's maybe move this down so you can get it all in. But hello as well, Binge. I hope you're doing well. We're just kind of having a little 10-minute ramble. We're having just a little 10-minute ramble. Before I wrap it up. But yeah, no, this is good, and it's quite solid. It's very, very solid. For a set that's as old as this, I think I'm going to put this on there, because I reckon that's one bit I was meant to have gone now, I reckon, maybe. For quite an old, well, I said 2006, so that's what, 10, that's 19 years ago. Oh my god. This set is 19 years old. And I tell you what, it's solid. It's a solid construction, like it's not, you can definitely whoosh it around, and it's definitely not going to fall apart that easy. I don't think. So it's definitely a good... It's definitely a good, like, it's solid, good set. Oh. That's so crazy. I can't believe the price of that. That's nuts. That's honestly absolutely insane. Did you have any pieces break when building? No. No, I know that the reddish brown pieces are quite notorious for cracking, especially the old ones, so I must admit I'm a little bit concerned for Dengar because his torso is brown. So I'm a little bit concerned for him, but he seems okay. A bit stiff maybe, but there's no cracks. There's not even a hairline crack. No, he's in pretty good nick. But I would say even if his torso goes, I can't imagine that his torso is massively expensive, to be completely honest. I went to Target and I saw this little Lego bag minifigure bag, and that cost 10. Minifigure bag? Where? What, the poly bag? Like one of those little poly bags that you can get like promotional stuff. That's a bit crazy. Let me just move the instructions there so you guys can see it. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess it would depend. I guess it would depend on what the poly bag was for. I guess in that regard. But it's no, Lego's inflation is really for some stuff it's crazy. For other things, it's not been too bad. Because I said, the start of the year, I built the Arc 1, the new Arc 175 that came out. Even though I completely miffed the wing mechanism, I still have no idea what I've done wrong with that. I cannot work it out. But every time when I tried to do it, the wing just wouldn't open. I've seen everyone else's reviews, and it's just... And everybody seems to smooth this. I was like, oh, I don't know. I obviously missed something, or I just didn't put a part in. It's just a bag with a mini... Okay, that's... I mean, it would depend on the minifigure, because polybagged figures can be worth a lot of money, but I don't know. Does Target sell second-hand Lego, I guess? Hello there, Bullet. Welcome. As I said, if it was like an old like discontinued one, or like second hand, then yeah, I can understand it being expensive. But if it's like a new one, like those kind of polybags, I mean, I guess it depends. I guess it kind of depends on... It would depend on what's in the poly bag, because sometimes it can be. No, it was a mistake. Oh, it was a mystery bag. Oh, okay. I mean, a mystery bag, $10 is still quite expensive. But those mystery bags, it depends what figures are in it. If there's some valuable ones in there, then you know. Then I don't know. It's new. Oh, God knows then. Maybe it's just a Target thing that they're doing. It might not be an official Lego thing. I don't know. I said I don't know much about Target. I don't really know much about Target, so it could be. I don't know. Not too knowledgeable in that department. Target don't do resale prices. If anything, it might have had the wrong label. True. That's always a possibility. They always shops do tend to mess that up sometimes, so I can definitely believe that. That definitely makes sense. That definitely does make sense. Do you want to see a very special guest? He doesn't come with the sleeve one, but you guys might like him. Gonk. We have Gonk. Oh, maybe prices get weird at Target there. As I said, I don't know. Target is an American thing, and as far as I'm aware, there's no Target in the UK unless there is for whatever reason. Maybe still some of those Lego prices. I swear I don't buy Lego too much anymore, but though because I have the, it just never seems to run out. Yeah, no, that's true. Every Lego set to us sphere is the bin. I mean, especially if it's definitely Gonk. On my chat, the free Gonk messages came up immediately. Gonk, Gonk, Gonk. Oh, that's funny. Everyone loves Gonk. Gonk. This boy here cost me £28. This little gonky. Gonk, Gonk. 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 That's funny. That is honestly hilarious. Yeah, as I said, I would say really my only concern, I think, for figures wise, is probably Dengar, because obviously that light and brown is very fragile, especially the old ones. If you got any old Chewbacca's or old Wookiees, yeah, those torsos are probably very, very broken at this point. So it's that's it, not bad. I subscribe for Gonk. You subscribe for Gonk? Yeah! Subscribe for more Gonk. Subscribe for Gonk. That's what we like to see. I should really do like an updated Gonk Droid is the real one seen Hero Star Wars. Absolutely, especially Lego Star Wars when you unlock the Super Gonk. When you unlock the Super Gonk thing. We love Gonk. It's so crazy because I'm pretty certain a few years ago he was nowhere near as expensive as he is now. His price just seems to skyrocket. I guess because he's just become a bit more valuable. I mean, I have to agree, but I also like the rat droids. Those guys were the ones that were truly cleaning up the galaxy. The rat droids? Oh, the mouse droids. Actually, I think I've got a little mouse droid build on the Death Star. Hang on one second. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Do I have... Oh yeah, I do. I have a little mouse droid. I have a mouse droid right here. What's the Super Gonk? I don't remember. The Super Gonk cheat makes Gonk move a lot quicker, and he can jump as well. And look, mouse droid. Got a little mouse droid. I don't really know how to do the sound for the mouse droid, so I'm not even going to attempt that right now. I'll just embarrass myself. And someone asked, I think it was Bullet, asked for the green boy. There you go. That's all you're getting of the green boy right there. Behold the space romper. So here we have the green boy. One of the most expensive figures that I own. Can't really see it too well because of the light, but it's alright. And just like that, Green Boy's gone. You had your moment. He's had his moment, and now he's gone. No Green Boy here. This is about the droids. Oh. Okay, I mean there's not really much more that I can really think of saying, to be completely honest. Oh. Maybe it could be. Maybe I should make a video of all the classic figures I actually own. I'm sure a lot of people would probably like that. Gosh, that new... I am so... As I said, out of everything, like, the set is cool, but just, oh, original Boba. He just looks so good. Excuse me. He ascended. He has ascended. The Green Boy has ascended off. The thing I think with classic figures is that, I don't know if I've said it before, but I think what I like about the classic ones over the more detailed ones is that the detailed ones look cool, don't get me wrong, but I feel like there's a charm to the more simpler classical kind of prints, because they kind of look more Lego-like. I mean, that's obviously at the time it made a lot more sense, because I think at the time, but they just look I guess because part of it is nostalgia, but I think there's just a charm to the old stuff. I think there is definitely a charm to it. But these aren't the droids we are looking for. We're always looking for Gonki. The Empire is always looking for Gonki, I can tell you that much. He's a notorious droid. He's wanted by everyone because he's just so darn awesome. So, yeah. One of my friends has one of the original Jango Feds. Oh, really? That's neat. If he's got the original... If he's got the Attack of the Clone Slave one with the original Jango Fett, that's very valuable. Jetpack by the rocket. Oh, so basically he has this but with Jango. Because obviously the backpack is obviously conjoined with this helmet. That's cool. That would be a dream set for me to get, but there's no way in how I'd be able to. I can justify spending that amount of money on an old set. Definitely not. It'll be interesting to compare the Slave ones, but I don't think I could justify. I don't think I can justify it, unfortunately. It would be cool, but I don't think I can justify it, unfortunately. This is truly the year where I really be looking at a lot of classic LEGO Star Wars stuff. I pray, guys, I'm going to say this now, but pray for my wallet for when I go to any brick conventions this year. Because I'm going to be looking for a lot of old stuff, and oh boy, there's going to be a lot of money. Take out a loan, it's worth it. Easier said than done, Sam. Easier said than done. I wish it was as simple as that. Remember to hydrate. There's a lot of... Something I would like to try and get hold of is the original Greedo figure. I think more just for kind of nostalgia and like the complete saga kind of nostalgia for it. But that Greedo is worth a lot of money. He's like easily, that original Greedo figure is easily, I think if you've got him in a condition where he's not broken or cracked, he's worth like 50, 60 quid easy, probably more. Probably even more, to be completely honest. Because I know that the little canteen set that he comes in is very expensive, because obviously it comes with a Sand Trooper and then the dewback as well. 07 Future Ben's wallet, yep. Definitely 07. Definitely rip, because it's gonna be that is gonna be brutal. Bruh. And then my own mod says he has no sympathy. How dare you? How dare you? The sigh. I mean, to be fair, there's not really many old kind of oldie kind of Lego Star Wars sets I really want to get, to be completely honest. A part of me would like to get the first rendition of the TIE Bomber, the one obviously the TIE when the TIE Fighters were obviously in. They had like the black and blue kind of colors. They had like the blue color scheme on it. Part of me would like to get it because in one case it's kind of valuable. Gentlemen and ladies, I don't know who's here, but Slave Leia. Slave Leia. Funny enough, I think the original Slave Leia minifigure is actually worth quite a lot of money as well. To be completely honest, that's a Grievous is cheap. It's true. That is true. I kind of low-key need to get that set so I can have like the original first wave of the Revenge of the Sith. So, oh yeah, though, to be fair, I said I'd try and redo some of the Revenge of the Sith stuff. You always buy the parts separately for all the sets, might be cheaper. It's not usually the parts it's not usually the actual cell that's the problem. It's usually the thing that makes sets valuable, especially Lego Star Wars, is the minifigures. Minifigures is what makes them expensive. I tell you what, let me give a Google on that cantina that I mentioned, the one that comes with that really old Greedo. Let me have a Google. Because I guarantee it's fully with everything and all that. It's probably about, I think it's about 100 and something. What's Isaac Cantina? Is it 6 something? 612, is that the one? Well, that one says 150. Wait, is it 6 or is it 4? 4501? Ah, that's it. Oh, wow. Wow. 150, 265, 260. Oh, we got chocolate off 40%. Dang. That's a lot. Great old school set. Yeah, no, absolutely. My dad saw his name was agree with that guy's really nice guy. So he basically said to my friend, hey, if you can get. So then he does it and he just gets the minifigure and not the set, but really nice. Oh, fair enough. Doesn't have the set. Oh, okay. Oh, what the Django is that? The Django one. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, the we're looking to get that old cantina. You're looking to probably be paying out at least £150 for it. Oh, it comes with the speeder as well. There's more in that than I thought. There's a lot more in that than I thought. It's got the dewback. It's got an OG Sand Trooper. Actually based on the teacher. Saying based. I don't think I've ever said based before in my life. It's a really weird thing to say. Oh, that's interesting. So apparently that cantina. That's really interesting. That cantina was apparently $29.99 British pounds, and apparently $40 when it initially came out. Obviously, you know, crazy. It's obviously crazy now considering its price. Huh. I didn't. Though to be fair, there was a lot more. There's a lot more in that than I thought there was. That's honestly, I think that's kind of what I didn't know. I didn't know that it came with a land speed. I thought it was just a dewback and the actual cantina bit, but no, it's got the speeder in it as well. So no, it's actually quite a big build, quite a very big set actually. I'm pretty sure that minifigure, you know, anybody's dog. Yeah, R.I.P. It's definitely sounds about right. Talking to me about it. A 3M he told me about it. 3M on that arm. Well, R.I.P. Mr. Django Fett, definitely. I suppose a place to maybe check is Bricklink. Let us check Bricklink, see if we can find it for a price that's not too crazy, but I don't think we probably will at this point in time. Oh, nope, I don't want to do that. I want to select the ones in here, but I don't exactly want to pay Right, well, it looks like the only... it looks like the cheapest I can get that cantina is about 130. But one step for Greedo. Greedo was so separately in his legs or something. I suppose as well. I don't know. I don't know. From your humble opinions on this one, guys, considering that cantina has its price what it's worth now. It says, like, according to some rig sets, it's apparently worth, its current value is about 150. But I've got one here on Bricklink. Apparently the legs on the Greedo is a little bit. It's got minor wear, but other than that, it just doesn't have its box, and it's up for sale for 130. I feel like that's not bad actually, all things considered. Because I mean, Greedo is, let's be real, Greedo is gonna be about half of that price, and the dewback will be about 30. The dewback will be about 30, and even the sand trooper will probably be about 20. So to be fair, actually, that's actually not bad. But would I pay 130 for such a small set? Probably not. It's not bad, but I don't know if I'd probably do it. That's the only thing. Despite how valuable it is. But you know, it could be interesting. But yeah. I think I've rambled on. Oh, yep, no, I've definitely rambled on for a lot longer than I anticipated. To be fair, I think I can probably wrap this. I can probably wrap it up here, unless anyone has anything else to say. I don't really. I can't. There's nothing else for me to really say or announce, to be completely honest. I'll tell you the only thing the only thing is maybe with next week. I don't know. Next week I think, as I said, I don't think I'm going to do brain. I don't think I'm gonna do dual streams next week. I think I might just do like one stream on Twitch and then one stream here. To be completely honest, there's nothing. I don't, because I think it's just buy a classic Grievous boy. I'll think about it. It's a figure I want to get a hold of, but I will think about it. We'll probably do like one on Twitch and one on YouTube. We'll probably do like a don't know. Might play a game. We'll probably do a game on Twitch. Probably be Yu-Gi-Oh! To be completely honest. It's quite simple and you can chat about it. And on YouTube... I don't know, yeah, I'll think about it. How close to Twitch video? I think after this stream, I might actually be there. It just depends if I've got the average viewers, because I think the average viewers went down a little bit. As long as the average viewers is still kind of on 3, then it'll be fine, but I've got a feeling it might have gone down. It might have gone down a little bit. But we'll try and change that. But I think we're basically at Twitch. I think we're nearly there. I think we're nearly there. So yeah, no, the restream is definitely it's not bad, but the constant having to constantly change the chat, I'm not too keen on. The chat settings constantly changing, I don't really like. I'm not a fan of it. Not a complete fan. Not a complete fan. Take care, Binge. Have a good one. Yeah, it's not sure what to do for YouTube one, I must admit. Maybe I might could do some live animating. Haven't done that for a while. Obviously just hoping that software and things work. Could definitely do that. It could work, we could do something. Yeah, I'll have a think. As I said, this week there won't be any streams on the weekend because I'm not gonna be here. So there won't be any streams over the weekend. There won't be like a Saturday stream, obviously like today. Likelihood is I might do maybe maybe an earlier stream on Wednesday and maybe later stream on Thursday, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I will have a thing. As I said, we'll probably go back to doing maybe one Twitch stream, one YouTube stream, or maybe I don't know. See, depending on time, maybe I might be able to squeeze in a third stream. But we'll see. We shall see. But I've got to I want to work on a couple of animation little shorts for you guys for when I go away at the start of March. So we've got a couple. So I got a couple of things scheduled. I want to kind of do that. So we will have a think and we shall see. Right. Well, I mean, I could do a raid, but the likelihoods we're only gonna do a raid on one of them because I feel like trying to work out trying to do the raids on both Twitch and YouTube might just give me an aneurysm. Trying to do it both at the same time. So let's have a look. Let me see. Does that also popped up on the restream as well? It does. Like restream, could you not put stuff like that in my Oh my god, just putting. It's put like a thing as like go live with things on restream. It's like hello, I don't want you in there, please. Turn your videos to live stream. No, get out of here. Get out of here. I get that you're free, but nobody asked. Nobody on YouTube to raid, is there not? Is it not? I thought Isla was streaming. Is Isla not streaming? Is Isla not streaming anymore? Redirect. Okay, no. Okay. I mean, we could try Twitch. But I don't think. Is Blair still streaming? I mean, if people want, we could. If people want to jump over to Twitch, we could go and If you guys want to jump onto the Twitch stream, we could then raid Blair if you want. She's ready into in. Ah, okay. Okay. But I mean, if you guys want to hop on into the Twitch chat, I can send you guys over to Blair if you want. Can do that, I suppose. It'll be very interesting. It'll be very interesting to see how this all works, actually. Right. We went with Blair last time, though. We did. We did, but... There's no one else for me to raid. I mean, apart from AreaLight, but I'm definitely not going to go and raid her. That's a hell no. We're definitely not doing that. Oh my god, look, it's a stranger. That Wesper stranger person on Twitch. Oh my goodness. We can do that. I mean, she might be wrapping up anyway. We'll do that. Not gonna be many opportunities I get to do this, so might as well. Dream manager. Nah, not the Queen of Queens. Exactly. I'm not doing that. Do you think I'm crazy or something? Do you think I'm crazy to go and raid Miss AreaLight right now? I think not. You must think I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Although there's actually a surprising number of people actually building Lego. That's kind of surprising. Although a lot of them is building flowers. Interesting. Interesting. You are here now. Pretty Blair. There we go. Again, this is assuming she's still alive and actually not ending just yet. Okay. Alright, I've just got to remember how to do this. We start... So we click start the raid, don't we? And then it kind of goes into it, question mark? I keep forgetting. It doesn't go into the raid until I end the stream, does it? I keep forgetting with Twitch. Someone will just have to remind me. Yeah, I'm guessing we just press start the raid? Oh, when you do the raid, does it immediately? Oh, what? Oh, we can do the raid. Ah, okay. Oh god, that's coming up really quickly. Uh-oh. And now we go. Right now. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. Oh shoot, I need to get the actual, I need to get the actual raid message. Ah! Can one of you guys put it in the chat so I can copy and paste it, please? Because I forgot. I've already pressed it. I've already pressed it. Can we put it in? Stupid raid with the purple, like, mouth, like, emote thing. I'm working on it! Oh, you know what? I'll just grab this. You know what? We're going now. We're going now. Alright, in 30 seconds. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend. And I will see you guys very, very late. I will see you guys later. Oh, yep, you got it. You got it! You got it. Well done. I'll see you guys later. Take care. We're going to go and raid Blair now, so take care, everyone. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye and ciao. Bye-bye.